Powerful galactic beings, welcome back to another video. We all live one day at a time without knowing precisely the next turn our lives will take. Despite all the uncertainty, there is always a hint from the universe. Probably you've seen strange things or the unexpected happens that leaves you thinking, it's not a coincidence. When some things occur to you, confusion and overwhelming thoughts kick in. This is especially true when you constantly have a flashback of memories and extreme signs. All this to say the universe is ironic and works in mysterious ways. It will always reveal something in the most unexpected ways, therefore, it's crucial to be keen on the signs from the universe. Do not dismiss any of the feelings, they might be your breakthrough. Let's see some of these things the universe wants you to know through the various signs. Number 1. Forgiving yourself fixes a lot. At times, you go against your set principles, cross your boundaries, and try to please others at the expense of yourself. By the time you realize it, a deep feeling of guilt starts to creep in, which stems from hatred towards oneself. To be honest, this happens to many people, so at least you aren't alone. Now what matters the most is the next step you take. Will you run away from yourself because of your hate regarding your existence? Absolutely not. One thing you should know is that, no matter how hard things get, you only have you and you alone. No one will come to fix the mess in you unless you do. So do yourself a favor to deal with the menace before the worst happens. It all starts with being easy on yourself and knowing that you are a human, too, just like others. Then understand that it's okay to screw up at times, and probably this will happen many more times than you can expect. However, one thing should remain consistent: forgive yourself even for the tiniest mistakes you've made. Remember that other people wrong you in one way or the other, and you still find yourself forgiving them. So, what's stopping you from doing the same to yourself? Number 2. You need to focus on the present. You do not know what tomorrow holds, so you will sometimes live in doubt. Also, as you run your everyday life, there can be something that will go wrong, of course. The universe communicates this beforehand. If things are not going right or you have a feeling that they will go wrong at some point, it's essential to keep in mind that you cannot be in control of all the happenings. Similarly, the future's outcome cannot be considered good or bad. So, the ball is in your hands. Are you going to sympathize and put your thoughts on undetermined possibilities, or will you live up to the moment? Best if you choose the latter, at least you are sure of it. If what brings you happiness is available at the moment, then focus on it. Leave the unknown to the future, you will deal with them when that time comes. Giving the future a chance to inconvenience you just drains you, and who knows, the outcome may be better than you think. Number 3. You are on the right path. If you, at one point, have thought about someone and then out of nowhere you meet them, take it as a sign from the universe. It can also be that you were thinking of calling or texting this person shortly after you get their notification. When such happens, it's a revelation that you are on the right track. Probably this person is trying to court you, but you are still in doubt about making such a commitment. If you see your things and thoughts synchronize with this person, then know that they are right for you. The universe will always find a way to align you with your future reality perfectly. It will throw in signs that turn your no into a yes. Other times it just wants you to take the next step that you are afraid to take by confirming that your direction is indeed the right one. So, do not ignore this. Number 4. Let go of the past. Sometimes, you find yourself dwelling on things that already happened, most of which cannot be changed. Maybe someone did you dirt, or you lost a loved one or lost a significant amount. All these scenarios are hard just to forget and move on. Now the big question is, how long will you be weeping and hurting for things that have already occurred? Of course, it's not easy, but there is more to life than the significant losses you've made there before. It is not too late to change the narrative and start being happy, no matter how hard it seems. The more you put your thoughts and mind on past things, you impede your personal development. You won't be in a position to deal with what the current world presents to you, so you become unproductive. Most people love dwelling on a past relationship they once had with someone with the hope that things will one day work out. The truth is, things might never be the same again, a harsh reality to accept. You might be all ready to work out things with this person, but are they really ready for it? Set your priorities right, and do not be afraid to forget this person for good. Also, understand that it's better to be single and at peace than holding on to a rocky relationship with so much distress. Sometimes, the biggest favor we can ever do to ourselves is letting go and starting afresh. Number 5. Obstacles are always there. If there is one thing you can never escape in this world is suffering. No matter how good you think you are or how much inclined to Christ, know that certain situations will happen to you, leaving you wondering, do I really deserve this? Well, no one deserves to go through turmoil, but it's close to impossible to have a straight path. In one way or another, one thing will go wrong. This is just how life is. Before bad things happen to you, there is a high chance that you will feel it. The universe will communicate to you in various ways, probably to prepare you for what is about to happen. Some signs sent include heavy rains, lousy internet connection, sudden bad traffic, or even an unexplained feeling of anxiety. Basically, you are likely to experience things that slow you down, prompt you to stop what you are doing, and leave you at a crossroads on whether to keep going. When you feel this, the universe might be trying to tell you that you need to pause. Also, it's a communication that you should revise your plan and follow a different route. When barriers arise, do not be too harsh to judge or question God. Instead, please take it as a lesson to have a backup plan and, most notably, to constantly plan ahead of time. You do not want to be caught in the middle of situations that are hard to escape. So, analyze the problem and create a coping mechanism around it so that you will be on the safe side when it happens again. Number 6. You need to cancel your plan. More often, you will find yourself with a super strong feeling inside you. As it is said, trust your gut. Yes, your instincts never lie, especially when you have a negative feeling towards something. It's at times hard for your logic to sense harmful things that will befall you, but your conscious emotional can. It will let you know when things are not working and when things are running smoothly. Sometimes your intuition may not make so much sense, but it's better to have an inch of trust in it than not believing in what you feel at all. If you have a strong feeling that something is wrong somewhere, do not brush it off. Take time to understand why you might be experiencing such thoughts. Track back to the experiences that have just happened and the activities you are about to do. When you are not sure about maybe a trip and do not feel like going on one, then cancel it as soon as possible. Potentially you are protecting yourself from the worst that might happen. Number 7. Have a coherent plan. There is nothing as important as knowing your next plan and step to take. It's through a plan that your life runs smoothly. So this calls for your mind to be in sync with the physical happenings. It's pretty standard for most people to have a non-harmonious way of doing things in their lives. You probably have a lot of streaming through your mind and do not know what to do or leave out. When things are out of place, the universe will send you signs. You might start losing items and feeling anxious and defeated. The only way out of such a situation is first calming down, taking some rest, then arranging things in your mind. Untreated chaos will grow larger and larger each time. But with a viable plan of action, everything runs seamlessly. Number 8. It's time to settle things. Have you ever gone to a mall and then met someone who seems very much familiar? Usually, it's tough to remember the exact person's name and where you once interacted. However, please take it as a sign. Meeting known faces in unexpected places and you do not remember them well shows that you still have some issues to deal with. It could be something back at your home or involves people you once were with but have not seen in a long time. Also, this may happen when you have unresolved issues with people in your life. So, track back to your roots and determine who precisely this might be. Go back to your parents or past friends and check on them. If there was any issue between you and them, make sure you resolve it before going on with your life. Number 9. The universe got your back. Another thing that the universe will always communicate indirectly to you is that it got your back. Not once or twice you've had some unfortunate moments, then out of the blue, something extraordinary happens. Probably you needed a financial breakthrough, had nowhere to turn to, and when you were on the verge of giving up, you get all you've been praying for. The greatest lesson to learn from such a scenario and many others is never to underestimate the power of the universe. It is mighty and makes things happen at the right time. Therefore, you should be grateful and not complain when things are not working according to your will. Understand that when things happen without favoring you, there is a reason for that. Similarly, when things are working out, there is a justification. One thing with the universe is that it will always support you, and if you feel like it's not, just know that your time for greatness will come. Simply focus on the positive. Number 10. Physical pain speaks a lot. Physical pain carries a lot of meaning than you might think. Typically, pain alerts you that there is something wrong somewhere with your body. Therefore, ensure you are keen on what your body feels. If you are experiencing pain, take caution and be attentive to determine what exactly is ailing you. The earlier you can identify the cause of the pain, the better. It will be easier to come up with a treatment plan that will mitigate the pain. In some cases, unhealed emotional wounds, stress, and depression might be causing you pain. Well, all these can show the level of damage you have in your soul. Alternatively, it's a communication that you are suffering internally. When you have emotional pain, please do your due diligence to identify its root cause of it. It could be maybe you are hanging on to something excessively, are having deep thoughts with yourself, or maybe something you are doing is not working. The universe will use pain to reveal this to you, so respond to it accordingly. Number 11. Do not forget to express gratitude. Sometimes, you encounter blessings after another. This year you buy a house, the next one, you are driving a car, after some time, you land your dream job. Well, it may not necessarily be such a big blessing. It can be as little as finding an item on a discount you love, being able to pay your bills, and more. Never overlook the great things happening in your life. Take that time to appreciate the universe for the good milestones you are making. Remember that your life can take a turn in a minute. No matter how small the luck might seem, you have to express gratitude for it. This way, your life is elevated, and many doors will continue opening. Failing to be thankful can attract failure in your life. Also, when the tunnel seems to be dark, be grateful, too. You never know what awaits you at the end. Number 12. You can question the universe. Last but not least, ask the universe, and it will answer you. For all your questions, troubles, and speculations, the universe has a valid answer for them and will answer you in the best way possible. When the universe presents several signs to you, some might not be unknown. If you cannot interpret the communications, be sure to ask the universe. You can ask it to send you a clear sign to you, and for sure it will. Another way of asking the universe is through prayer. Go down on your knees and ask for clarification from whatever superpower you believe in. This can be God, the Spirit, or infinite intelligence. Be open and state clearly what you want to find your answers quickly. Sometimes, your questions will be answered in different forms. Your speculations might come true, and you might receive what you were asking for. In either case, you will realize how powerful and mysterious the universe is. Please take all the signals the universe gives you and do your best to get clarity on what they mean. Most actually relate to what is happening within your spirit and life, so take caution. The universe always has something to tell you and will forever communicate to you in many ways. Whether you are going through a happy or a sad phase, when something terrible is about to happen, when you will get your financial breakthrough, it knows it all. Anytime you have a strong feeling about something that's going to happen, be sure that it will. If you are feeling lost, the universe will send you directions. These are just a few of many ways the world talks to you, so pay attention and act according to what it tells you. I hope this video was really helpful. See you in the next video. Peace, love, and life.